going to get you here for 20 minutes anyway. Um, where the fuck did I put that? Hmm. I don't know. Maybe somewhere. Maybe, baby. What are you guys doing? 7 billion people. Must we go through the drill? YouTube, do your job. Give me a viewer. There's viewers that will watch a blade of grass for 24 hours. There's viewers that will watch people sleep all night long. Give me one. Damn it. You got 7 billion, but you probably don't because you ain't smart enough to run your business that well. You heard? Idiots. Not my fault, yours. Hire the right people and they'll get it done for you. Right, right. But I know. Takes a while to get up a good person. Right? Sure do. I'll get one eventually. Maybe. Come on, you guys. I'm blowing music for you. Somebody get on here and fucking say something. You want me to do the song? I'm giving up on you. Say something. I'm giving up on you. Kyle's supposed to call. We're waiting on that. I'm going to let you guys hear the bullshit this kid feeds me. You heard? If he knows he's online, he won't be real, so don't say a word. You heard? And I only do real and realistic things. You heard? I live. 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 You get the point. Spell it. Idiots. You're not idiots. You just don't know nothing. And therefore, you're idiots. Not all of you. Most of you. Most. Way more than most. Heard? Only a handful of good ones here and there. Speckled against a smattering of specks. Oh, there's Kyle right on cue. Couldn't have planned it better myself. Odie, I always call you at the right time, and you always call it the wrong time. I was gonna go live, but now I can't. You fucking asshole. You heard?
Well, we could hang up and you can go live.
I'm already live, asshole. I'm just letting you know and be aware that this is a live telephone conversation with 7 billion potential people, except YouTube's too stupid to be able to get that many customers. They don't have me on their board. You heard? And or team or on the telephone poles putting up satellite dishes. You heard? And Elon Musk is a fucking asshole. He's called one more time, but this time he called early in the morning. And you know I don't set an alarm clock, so I didn't answer the motherfucker. I let the voicemail get it. It happens to be my daughter telling him about trees. Maybe he's got a tree he could buy so I could cut it the fuck down. Better yet, how about a forest I could manage and we could fucking have paper pulp forever? Huh?
Pal, there ain't no trees on Mars. I hate to break the news.
Son of a bitch, we'll have to figure out how to plant some that will grow properly in the said environment and or atmosphere. Are you going to interrupt me all night or am I going to talk? You heard? We don't even have
scientists on top of it.
Listen, I'm not a philosopher, but we don't even have a viewer yet. Could you say something interesting?
Well, you just told me to shut the fuck up. What would you like me to say?
Well, I'm not used to being around a person that minds as well as you, sir. We have been apart for a few years. Somebody said something. Hold on. Hugh Jess.
I can't believe you developed this British accent down in South Carolina.
Excuse me, it's southern. It's southern. It's more southern than British. Excuse me. Listen.
I don't think so. That sounds like the Queen's English.
Get in the car and take me to the store, or get in the car and drive me anywhere. You heard? It'll be wicked cool. There's your accent, tick face. Now hold on. People are talking to me more important than you. Maybe. You heard? But I doubt it. Because you happen to be my favorite person on the planet. Getting tired of saying it, really. Has it sunk in yet, ass face? That was a question.
Telling me shit I already know. Is there any new updates?
Hey, speaking of shit, excuse me, that brings
information.
Excuse me, I'm trying to block all of the things you're out saying because people are listening to me, not you. But you do remind me of something what is very irrelevant. Listen. I received some Chinese food from my daughter. I failed to pay her back. I said I would. I told the guys online I was lying about money on the card, except I wasn't. I had it right there to send to her. Lori was sleeping. End of story. Now, with this Chinese food, if you will, if you won't, I did and do. Chinese. Pow. I got 2 fortune cookies, right? They assumed there was 2 people eating, right? 2 times. Well, I was very upset and I crushed said cookies because I didn't crush said cookies at once. I crushed said cookies individually. I opened one and there was no fortune inside. You heard? So I was very upset, and I pounded on the table, on the the seat, the bench, right, if you will, the high top. I pounded it, and then I pounded the other one because I looked and peeked in a little hole, and I didn't see a fortune, except there was. But to my surprise and non-delight, it told me something I have known my entire life. It said to me, should I just let you guys read it, or should I? Probably I. Oh, it looks like I have dirt under my nail. A fingernail which was caught in a trap when I was trapping with your grandpa. It always has had that indentation right there. When I was about 7, I was setting a trap to catch a unsuspecting raccoon animal going through the brook. It was ice cold, and I tried to pull my finger away, but pow! Said trap got me. And I lost my entire fingernail. I used to go like this in class and flip it up and down. And Michelle, I think I was in that middle grade, not Mr. MacArthur. So I was in 5th grade. No, he didn't do 6. Yes, he did. He did 4th and 6th, and that other lady's class I was in. And Michelle, somebody, she was cute as fuck, dark hair, kind of like black. She was always disgusted when I'd do it, and she told the teacher on me, and I said, haha, it's just me. Back to the fortune. It's no fortune at all. I've thrown it away, and we'll never know what it said. You heard? And I ain't kidding. But it's right there under black phone. And the fortune reads, here and now, by all parties concerned, forever may be known as love. Excuse me. The fortune. Love is the key to a happy life. I would say to be happy, but even they got that wrong, except I got one of 2 fortunes. The other fortune told me something I have known for 52 years, and I don't want to count the days and do the math, but I could simply, but I won't. I've known that my whole fucking life. What a fortune to receive. You heard? Damn it. But lucky for me, it was a valuable tool to use to tell you idiots that. Right? Huh?
Just a reminder.
A reminder to who? To whom? I don't need to be reminded, kid. I know it. I've known it, and I will know it for the rest of my life, however long or short that may be. You heard? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Okay, so the patent came through, if you read the messages, correct? And there before me is what I've been looking for all along. I'm out of cigarettes and back to butts. That pack is empty. Right there, but I have crafted out of there. Oh, excuse me, we're sideways. We don't like that. I have crafted out of those things, right? Cigarette butts. I've crafted a smokable cigarette. You heard? And I happen to notice a lighter right under the hard hat. The hard hat. So I shall smoke said butt. Now, commencing. All right, Kyle. So look, hold on. They're trying to lock me up. I'm not a danger to myself or others, clearly. I've not threatened anybody, nor have I threatened harm against myself other than get into a fight with my dick every fucking other hour. You heard? The motherfucker just won't stay down. You beat him and beat him and beat him, but you can't keep him down. You understand? It may take him a while, but he always pops right back up, and it'd be a lot quicker than you think. You heard? Over. Well, the problem is I've rubbed him raw on one side, right? I've hit him a few too many times in that area, so to speak. So now we go in lefty, and we may develop a cut. Give him a left hook or two, a stick end move, if you will. Listen, Kyle. Listen. My thing is straight as an arrow. I'm concerned as left-handed men generally develop a curve in their appendage, if you will. So I got a problem. I can either lay off for a while or I can go lefty. What am I going to do? It's a quiz.
I wouldn't stop now.
Well, neither would I. But lucky for me, I can actually pull up a memory in my mind and set the music correct and the music right. And the atmosphere and the temperature, and I won't even have to touch that little bitch, and she'll fucking puke all over myself. You heard? Because I discussed her in those moods. So him. I discussed him in those moods, and he'll just go bleh, all over the place, all by himself. I won't even have to lay a hand on him for a week. You heard? And hopefully by that time he'll be healed well for a right. You heard? Kyle, what? Do I have to say everything I just said again? Do I have to say everything I just said again, or huh? About the meeting, the harmless. Oh, I was still live the whole time. I don't have to go over it.
Yeah.
Listen, we get no viewers and 5 likes. That's the most likes I've got. I'm enjoying it. But listen, kid, that fuck Albert's at it too. Not only April, but Albert's trying to get me. I sent you the text, correct?
Yeah, I will talk off record.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to discuss it. I just want it fucking handled. Do you understand? Odie.
I understand.
Understood? You heard? You heard?
Yes.
Done, right? I can count on you?
Uh,
I can count on you? I'll get it done. It ain't that hard, is it? Odie. I am not a danger to myself or others other than my dick, right?
Well, yeah, that's a part of your body. You better leave them alone.
I cannot do that and will not do that. You heard? That's the only reason why I could end up having to have some help and or medication. What the fuck is medication going to do for me? Give me a car and I'll be fine. I'll go to fucking work instead of sit on here. I do this in my life all the time. You guys just get to see it because I can't go to work. Ask the toll booth lady that fucking runs over on 285 or 385 or the dude or the other lady or the other dude. They know me. You fucking right they do. They always smile when I pull up. You understand? This is me. You guys just don't get to see it because I can't sit on my ass. I like to go to work and try to teach some fucking kids something and earn some fucking money. I don't behave any differently any other day. It's just you idiots seeing it now. I ran Polaris for how long? I ran fucking Precision. I ran fucking Warner Power for how long? They didn't fucking throw me out. None of them. Except that actually Warner Power did because of Steve, but I don't want to get into that message. You heard?
Yeah, I heard.
And then I went down from Warner Power to fucking Cindy's. You heard? This is who I've always been inside of 1,000 people or a fucking 100 or 1. I don't behave differently. I refuse to, and I will not deviate. They think it's crazy because they don't see it. They don't live with me. I live with them. I'm just like this when I'm at their houses. Just like it, except on a lesser tone and scale, because I'm not fucked right now, and people aren't trying to lock me up. How are you going to lock up a man? For what? What the fuck did I do? What did I do? I did nothing since I've fucking been down here. 0. And I just need a fucking truck, man. A car. A bicycle, man. I'll go do a job on a bike, and I ain't kidding. 20 miles from here. I need wheels. That's all, not meds. There, now I'm on my fucking Ryan Raven. I gotta go, asshole. I told you I always call it the wrong fucking time. Fuck. Hey, what up? Give me a moment, would you? If anybody's left. What the fuck? I put a bid in on the tree out front because I'm stuck here, right? That would help me. If I got to do the tree, it needs to be done without question or doubt. I put a bid in for the neighbor down the street, which I got the job, except he had. Marijuana is not a drug, you idiot. In medicine, marijuana is not a drug, you idiot. In medicine. It just doesn't have to be shoved down your throat synthetic. And no. You know, I don't think those Russians are all that bad, guys. Look them up. Figure them out for yourself. Don't listen to what you hear all the time. But don't know how to act. You heard? And he never did, right? He used to be an actor? No, not in my eyes. And he's acting the man. I'll say it again. I think Obama it's a great thing. The whole world loved that man. Tell for yourselves first. And then say who up for. Figure it out. You heard? We ain't nobody on here. 0. Because I have 0 because of that connectivity problem. You heard? Take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else. You heard me? All of you. I gotta go. I'm gonna listen to some tunes, get back in a good mood. If I choose, I may grace you later with some more live. You heard? And someone out there will be looking forward to it. I guarantee it. Pow.